15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
He said he didn't get killed.
Panel.
He lost.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we here. Champion. Now we here. Champion of the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now we here.
Well, can we start about the women? Let's start at the women. Because I want to know about the Yoshi shit.
I just want to talk about how you came to pick your panel. Like, what were the criteria upon picking
I don't want to
Are
give
you
out
the
the
only one, or
criteria.
you have other people involved in that?
Right.
Other people involved. How you feel about this person, that person, this person. But just somebody I'm seeing that's putting in work. Or that I feel like has a heavy knowledge of the battles that happened that year.
Mm-hmm.
Like France, you can always bet that France don't watch every single battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the key components right there, or at least a large majority. And, be knowledgeable, willing to stand on what you say. In the champion year panel, not running from the picks either. Like when we do the top 20, people are like, I'm scared of this. I don't want to. No, that's what you agreed on. This what we for 6-7 hours we talked about this. With this year panel, this is your top 10 too. If we got somebody that's left off the list, that's all of us. I take the hit too. Even if my individual list is something different, no. I stand on what we produced.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. But knowledgeable, you know what I'm saying? I can show that they watched a lot of the battles. If we jump from different leagues and the different tournaments, like, we need you to speak.
How many people be in the panel altogether?
We moving from started off. The first one was a crazy show. It was like 14 people, but now I'm trying to do minimum 7, maximum 9. Have a good variety.
Right.
For the 14, it was crazy. The mics couldn't pick them up and all that shit, so it was crazy. It was crazy.
Nah, cause I thought like a panel and a council was always kind of needed.
Yeah.
My thing is, why don't y'all do stuff like that for like y'all? Earlier, y'all talking about like who's in. Like, get a panel together of MCs battle rappers.
The funny shit is we actually talked about it.
Do it.
As early as
Do
back
it.
then.
And
just no
Absolutely.
egos. Nobody really never sat down and decided who's going to be in the panel. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why Grind Time I feel like broke up, because it was just like too many Chiefs, no Indians. You know what I mean? Everybody
y'all had different coasts and divisions. Y'all had a whole bunch of divisions.
It was just going crazy, like
A bunch of malarkey.
So that's one thing I'm glad with URL whenever they go somewhere, they just pick up and they go. They don't got a URL West Coast or South URLs.
Yeah.
Like that shit caused a lot of friction, and that solidarity is needed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just think a lot of people need to. If Grind Time would have stayed solid like that, it would have stayed afloat. You know what I mean?
That's
They
a topic
back now.
within itself, man.
Shout out GTX. They back now.
Yeah,
They
back.
back with GTX,
Yeah,
but
man.
It could have been like what it's supposed to be. Like
Right.
it's supposed to be URL King of the Dot under one umbrella.
Right.
Everything RB under one umbrella. They definitely had it. They had it.
True.
Crazy.
Everything want to be drama and shit. That shit just fuck shit up. That shit always
All the
blow
time.
mind when niggas be doing that dumb shit. Like, I always wanted like a league versus league event.
That's never gonna happen.
It's
At
never
all.
gonna happen.
I did a video in 2016, like I was about
not.
to get this versus
Niggas
that.
say that
It's
shit
not,
for a
bro.
long
versus that.
time.
It's like nah.
Everybody
nah.
want to corner the market, so that shit is not gonna happen.
Like RBE, URL beefing, that would be the perfect way to settle this shit. We battle
but then-
rappers.
but
This
then-
is the culture.
However, it's
Go in
not
and
Go
gonna
to the
happen.
business side
hold
of
on,
it.
though.
Who gets the most? Who gets
So,
the money?
but
Who
hold
gets
on
this?
though. RBE got a roster now.
It's too much. Look, all that.
Listen.
Too much negotiations and
You know
shit
what?
like
You know,
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna
It's like
say. I'm not
boxing.
gonna say
Yeah.
what league owner I had this talk with, but I had a talk with a league owner, and he said one of the main problems with doing that is
The footage.
the footage.
Business.
They don't know
But
who's going to get the footage.
It should be, the league. This is how it should
but
be.
it should be a competition thing,
Let's
right?
say-
So whoever
yeah,
won,
get the footage.
Get the footage.
Yeah, but the problem is the judges.
It really does. Like a lot of fucking battles,
I think that'll
and it
work,
don't
bro.
pan out.
I think that'll work. If my battler won this battle, if such and such my battler is versus such and such J Blac battler, and my battler won, I get that footage.
Yeah.
If the next battle go and your battler won, you get that footage. Like,
I think that's what bullpenning.
it got to be judged, I guess. All battles got to be judged.
Pretty much.
I think that shit'll work, man.
I don't think so.
Why?
The business.
Like,
goes
look,
back
let's
to the
much.
business.
Yeah,
So
much
Sway, here's
politics,
my
yo.
thing. Let's say you are
much
on
politics.
because
Too
that's
much.
what we want to see now.
Hold on, heavy. What you mean by that? The business. What you-
Business. Again, so like if you URL let's say, or RB whatever, I'll just try to book them artists that you feel like is on your roster. I'll just try to get them. That's it. Simple as that.
Yeah, right.
It's
cutthroat.
You would consider Hitman Holla RB, right? At this point, he
At
said
this
he got
point,
stock.
he got stock.
So
in him.
what happens if URL just try to just book some? Then what?
I'm saying for that particular
Money
event,
talks, my nigga.
for that particular event, he's
But
not a URL.
they won't do it for that particular
Nah,
event.
it's not
It's
gonna
be.
happen.
Listen. They crushed my dreams in 2016 when I wanted this to happen. So I'm just
You
saying.
trying to crush mine
I'm
right
just
now?
saying the
nigga?
reality of it.
Listen,
It's not gonna happen.
I'm saying
It's not.
if these niggas came up with a roster, URL got their roster, RBE got their roster.
They can have the roster.
Whoever's on that roster, that's their roster, nigga. And
That
that's
has
they
nothing
roster.
to do with the bread.
Boom.
The roster and the bread
What I love for that
has
to
to
happen.
coincide.
I would love for
All
that
right,
to
with
happen.
the nigga, there's bread out there, bro. You mean to tell me this won't make bread? This get the fuck out of here.
That
You mean to tell
goes
me
back to me saying niggas is cornering the market. They ain't trying to spread love. They're not doing that. It's quiet.
the
See?
footage.
It's quiet.
Footage, the contract, the footage,
It's
the
quiet.
contract, the video,
If we-
the sales,
No,
the
if we're
doors,
gonna do that,
the
if we're gonna do
pay-per-view,
that,
all that
is
comes
it-
into account.
Is it one league holding
quiet.
it up? Because honestly, like if we really being honest, it's one league.
They don't rock. We they don't rock with each other.
I wouldn't
Listen,
expect.
man,
No,
niggas
listen.
ain't fucking with niggas,
they
man.
don't rock
But
with each
listen,
other.
this
Niggas ain't
is what I'm
fucking
gonna
with
say.
niggas. That's
Listen,
it.
this is what I'm gonna say. All right, so we all know that it's probably URL the problem, right? But URL, why would I want to book like exactly what he said? I got the bread. I don't need to do anything with you.
That's why it's not gonna fucking
No, but I know that, but I'm just saying, like, that's why it hasn't happened. It's not like, you know, it's a battler thing. It's just the
everything.
business.
This shit is non-negotiable with these niggas.
Y'all,
B.
you know what? Y'all
It's not
speaking
gonna
about-
happen.
No, because
Y'all
I
speaking
think
about
like
it.
RBE and KOTD, they cool. They could
Y'all
possibly
speaking
do,
about it.
son. You know?
I mean, I guess there's no other way to speak about
But
it.
we don't
about
wanna
business,
see
but I'm
RBE
talking
and
about,
KOTD.
I'm
We
talking
don't wanna
about
see-
competition
Hold
wise for the
on.
fans.
Why doesn't it start there though?
What?
Why doesn't it start there like RB versus?
No, it
Kotd,
could
possibly?
start there. Like, that's
And
what
that
I'm
would
saying.
show. That would put more pressure on. Like I feel like the other
No,
leagues to jump in.
it can start wherever. I don't care. I just want to see one.
Yeah.
Like nobody's done it yet. Battle rap be getting competitive, man.
I sound like I sound like my school bus has
The last
6
time that was
windows,
gonna happen
so I'm
was,
not gonna
Charlie
say it
Rose
again.
conceded.
This is like,
Ever since then, they was on stage together.
Yeah.
You had Organic and Smack.
I
on
remember
stage
it was
together.
at UW.
Yeah. That too. But it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, man.
Thank
but,
you.
I mean, it is-
Unless a billionaire steps in, I gotta say billionaire and say, listen. I don't
everybody
need a
got
contract.
equal.
I gotta-
First of all, everybody
I
got to
gotta-
get equal pay.
But see, that's what I'm saying. There's
Everybody
enough-
gotta get equal
Yo,
pay,
listen, there's
period.
enough.
That's
like,
a problem right there.
Like, bro.
That's why it's not gonna
not gonna
fucking
work.
happen.
Yo, but this is what I'm
It's
saying.
quiet.
Yo, so
It's
you mean
not.
to tell me like somebody like Twitch and Drake? Drake just dropped 150 on the last joint. That's the event right there.
That's a
Nigga,
fact.
What you mean?
Hey, yo,
That's
niggas
not-
in the chat telling me I'm bugging. I'm
150
bugging. Niggas in the chat say Sway tweaking. I'm tweaking. Why
Because
I'm
we're
tweaking?
telling you
You know,
it's not gonna
I
happen.
get that it's not gonna happen. I'm just saying niggas need to put that shit aside. And I think
I'm
that's
saying a billionaire.
None of
can
that's
do
gonna
that.
happen.
So
A billionaire
I
can do
think
that.
not.
it'll be a
Look,
major-
URL.
a major-
Listen.
too much
Behind the
bread for
scenes,
that.
I'm gonna give you to make this for this one event, this one time. You're gonna make nice with this person. We got 100 mil or 10 million for you. Then what happens?
Right.
If I'm throwing around 50 million, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna happen.
Right.
But if that's what we gotta play, it gotta be that.
Yo, Elon
Other than
Musk,
that, it's not
man,
gonna
holla
happen.
at us, man.
Kanye
Fuck
West,
that shit.
LeBron. Other than that, it's not gonna happen. It's not.
Yeah.
Forward.
All right, let's
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.